Look like Team USA is forcing Caitlin Clark to change her infamous 22 number to a new one. Guys, for this one here.
You genuinely won't believe what's unfolding. Right now, Sue Bird, a true icon of the sport, is finding herself at the center of what many are calling a complete public unraveling. This stunning situation has blindsided nearly everyone following the game. The latest development is nothing short of explosive. Caitlin Clark has reportedly delivered a firm ultimatum to Team USA, making it clear that she will walk away for good if she isn't allowed to wear her signature jersey number. And Sue Bird's response to this demand has sent powerful shockwaves throughout the entire basketball world. The controversy surrounds number 17, not 22, 17, a number that holds no real connection to her legacy, her image, or her identity as a player. Naturally, fans everywhere are asking the same question: what on
because we ultimately know she was snubbed from the cover of Team USA. And not only is they snubbing her, the disrespect is continuing because it's looking like Team USA is forcing Caitlin Clark to change her number. Now, this article has come out.
Right now, the managing director of Team USA is in full-blown panic mode, scrambling behind the scenes to contain a situation that is rapidly spiraling out of control. This isn't just meaningless controversy or social media noise. This could turn into the most serious crisis women's basketball has encountered in the modern era. Before we break down Sue Bird's frantic response and reveal what Caitlin reportedly said in private conversations, I want to know your opinion. If you were in Caitlin's position, would you really walk away from Team USA over a jersey number? Because what's unfolding here is far bigger than it seems. This situation has the power to permanently alter the future of USA basketball as we know it. Team USA has somehow created the largest self-inflicted disaster in sports history. And the most shocking part? They did it to themselves. They made the unbelievable choice to force Caitlin Clark, the undisputed, undeniable face of the sport right now, to surrender her legendary number 22 ahead.
We haven't even made it to training camp yet. We have not even made it to the December 12th Women's USA Basketball training camp yet, and they are already disrespecting Caitlin Clark.
According to multiple insiders who are said to be extremely close to the situation, Caitlin's response could not have been clearer or more firm. In essence, her message was simple and uncompromising. If I can't wear my number, then I won't be there. That statement alone reportedly sent shockwaves through USA Basketball headquarters. At the center of the storm is Sue Bird, the managing director of Team USA, who is now said to be completely beside herself, scrambling to understand how a situation this small spiraled into something so explosively out of control. Let's be absolutely unequivocally clear about one thing right from the start. This situation is not merely about switching jersey numbers. That explanation simply does not hold up. What many fans and analysts see instead is a calculated and deeply disrespectful move directed at the one player who has single-handedly brought millions upon millions of new fans to women's basketball. We are talking about an athlete whose name has arguably become bigger than the sport itself in this moment. Asking her to abandon the most recognizable symbol of her identity feels not only baffling, but outright insulting. The backlash has been swift and overwhelming. Fans everywhere are asking the same question. Does Team USA even understand the generational talent they are dealing with in Caitlin Clark? This bombshell dropped at the worst possible time, just as excitement was building for Team USA's critical training camp in North Carolina, scheduled from December 12th through the 14th. What was supposed to be a celebration of elite basketball talent has instead turned into a full-blown controversy that threatens to overshadow the entire event. This camp was meant to highlight the future of the sport. Stars like Paige Buchers, Juju Watkins, and several other elite players were expected to shine. Instead, all attention has been hijacked by a bizarre and unprecedented standoff that could result in the biggest name in basketball refusing to show up at all. Reports soon revealed the stunning mandate. Caitlin Clark would not be allowed to wear the number that defined her historic college career at Iowa and carried over into her dominant WNBA performances. The timing makes the decision even more difficult to comprehend. Caitlyn's popularity is exploding worldwide, and any move involving her now is automatically magnified. Her supporters, millions strong, have taken to social media in full force, urging her not to back down. They see this as a line that should never have been crossed. And here lies the core of the entire controversy. Caitlin Clark's number 22 is not just a number. It is the most recognizable jersey number in women's sports today. There is no debate. From her jaw-dropping performances in college to her immediate impact in the WNBA, that number has become inseparable from her identity. It represents her story, her legacy, and her brand. Fans recognize it instantly, whether they are sitting courtside or watching from across the globe. That number symbolizes the deep three-pointers that go viral, the elite court vision, and the relentless competitive fire that has captivated audiences far beyond traditional basketball fans. Asking her to change it now feels like an attempt to weaken that connection. Legends are always tied to their numbers. Michael Jordan with 23, Wayne Gretzky with 99. Caitlin Clark with 22 belongs in that same conversation. This decision has led many to question the motivation behind it. Is this simply a tone-deaf policy decision? Or is it a power move meant to remind her who's in charge? Either way, the message being sent is troubling. Your popularity doesn't earn you respect here. What makes the situation even worse is that this isn't the first time USA Basketball has appeared to undervalue her influence. Earlier this year, her absence from the Olympic roster stunned fans and analysts alike. That decision already sparked concerns about whether the organization truly understands her cultural and commercial impact on the sport. Now we learn she was assigned number 17 for the camp. 17. A number that means nothing to her, other than symbolizing what she's being forced to give up. And here's the detail that completely changes everything. No one else on the roster is wearing number 22. The number is simply sitting there, unused. That fact alone transforms this from a logistical issue into something that feels intentional. If no one else has the number, why take it away from her? There is no logic, no justification, and that is exactly why Caitlin reportedly refused to budge. Now Sue Bird is left dealing with the fallout. As managing director, she is responsible for shaping the future of Team USA Basketball. Instead, she's managing a crisis of her own organization's making. Reports suggest she's been frantic behind the scenes, trying to keep Caitlin involved without completely dismantling whatever internal rule caused this mess. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Caitlin Clark holds all the leverage. She doesn't need Team USA. Team USA needs her. She has already broken records, already changed the game, and already become the most marketable player women's basketball has ever seen. What does she truly gain by compromising her identity? On the other hand, what does Team USA lose if she walks away? Everything. They lose their biggest draw, their ratings powerhouse, and the face of the next generation. And Sue Bird knows it. This controversy also reflects a much larger issue within women's sports. It highlights the ongoing struggle for respect, fair treatment, and recognition. If the most popular player in the sport can be treated this way, what message does that send to everyone else? So here we are. Team USA forces a number change. Caitlin Clark reportedly threatens to walk. And Sue Bird is left scrambling to fix a self-inflicted disaster. Now the question is yours to answer. Should Caitlin stand her ground, or should she compromise? Let us know what you think in the comments. Like the video, subscribe for more basketball drama, and stay tuned because